Hello, it's Monica from Crafting with Quilling Lady, and today I'm going to show you how to create this super quick and beautiful card with sunflowers. I've got 6 by 6 inches cut base and I'm going to use it to create my own shape. It is super simple. And I created this card for my aunt because one day she said I would like to get something with sunflowers. So I decided to create a card just for her. Here I've got a scrap piece of card and I'm going to create a template. I'm going to burnish it really well because it is pretty thick card. Then I'm going to use my pencil to draw the shape of a vase. And here you can use whatever shape you want. I decided to create it myself because it is super easy. And I do encourage you to create yours as well, especially for someone who loves flowers. The top part of the template will be covered by the flowers later on, so it does not have to be perfect. All we need here is to have a shape and have enough space to write the message inside. Now I'm going to use my scissors to fussy cut it and then I'm going to trace it on the card. So the trick here will be first to create a template. So that will go at the front of the card. So again I'm going to use my pencil to trace it and then use scissors. Very quick, simple and very effective. I can understand that at the moment it doesn't really look cool, but wait for it. Seriously, just wait for it and you will see how easy it is to create your own shaped card without any cutting dice to create the base. So here I have to make sure that the fold is covered by my template here. So this way, when I cut it out, I can easily open it, and that is my trick here. And the panel you can see on the left hand side will go at the front of the card, and I'm going to cover it completely with all the other elements later on. If you have any excess of the card, now it is time to get rid of it. I'm going to use that beautiful design paper from one of my digital collections. I'm going to use my pencil to trace the bottom of that vase here, but even then I decided to do it a little bit differently to make it even easier. So basically I'm going to cut around it with my scissors and then I'm going to adhere it and then cut it. It will make sense in a moment. Just have a look how to do it. So first I'm going to cut around it roughly. Then I'm going to apply my liquid glue and I'm going to adhere the design paper. And you can use whatever is in your stash. If you really want, you can create your own vase color pattern, literally whatever you want. That's why this card is super simple and very effective in the end. As I told you, I created this card for my aunt and her birthday. Once she told me she would like to get something with sunflowers and I thought, why not create paper sunflowers for her birthday? And to be honest, I was very happy when I saw her face when she opened the envelope and she immediately read the message and put the card on a windowsill so everyone can see it. Here I'm going to use some cutting dies from Crafter's Companion. These are pretty old ones, but they work really well. So here, as you can see, I've got 2 different sizes of sunflowers, and I'm going to put the lighter yellow at the top and the darker at the back. Here I'm also placing that brown element here. It has 2 pieces, the bigger one and the smaller. And I have to tell you, if you have this cutting die set, I really encourage you to use it because the texture is absolutely amazing on the die cuts. I really like them. I created lots of sunflowers off camera and they will be ready to place at the front of the card. As you can see, you can create your own beautiful sunflower bouquet this way. And no one will ever see how big or small the design paper was on your vase. So I think this is a really cool trick to do. So here, when I'm happy with the dry run, I'm going to start placing all the sunflowers. Just make sure you don't put the glue where we're going to see it on the back. if you want, you can also put the glue at the front of the card instead of your flowers. And for this design, you can use whatever flowers you want. I needed something with sunflowers, and to be honest, I'm really happy with the result. Have you ever created a card in the shape of a vase with flowers? If you have, how did you do it? I'm really curious, so please let me know. Also, I wanted to tell you, if you haven't heard, that in August we're going to have absolutely fabulous collaboration with some butterflies. So stay tuned for that. You definitely don't want to miss it because something big is coming. And of course, if you want, you can join our challenge and that will be amazing. So that will come in August. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to give you more information later on in the month. So here I'm going to place some leaves here and there for extra dimension. And if you really want, you can also add some double-sided foam adhesive to make some of the sunflowers pop even more. But to be honest, with all those yellows here, they work so well. And you probably know one of the paintings by Vincent van Gogh, and this card really makes me think about this painting. I really wonder if you've seen it in real life. I have in London in National Gallery, and there were actually two versions of it. Because if you don't know, Van Gogh created more than 2 copies of his sunflowers. So here the card is completed. Now it is time for a sentiment, and this one is in Polish. I took it from Mentai Papers Designs, and I'm going to back it up on the gold card, so the yellow and gold will go together really well. And the card will be completed. I'm not going to add any gems here. I think this is enough. So as you can see, it is super simple and quick card, and you can use whatever is in your stash. And I really hope you will feel inspired and create your own vase with your favorite flowers. Thank you so much for watching and spending that time with me. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Happy crafting! Bye!